I was a senior registrar in London, and when 15 years back this job came up, I told my consultant that I wanted to go and apply for a job in Scunthorpe. He said, "Where is Scunthorpe?"
It's a very pleasant area and one of the least populated, which, coming from South Africa and having been brought up on a farm there, is an important feature for me.
But I must say that since I took this job, I never looked back.
Wow, it was amazing, the feeling to come here. When we arrived to Grimsby, it was really a lovely sight because we have greenery, a lot of greenery around in this area.
It's a fairly typical English town, but there is a nice mix of the town centre activities and then all of the rural activities, which are just less than 10 minutes away, just on the doorstep really.
You can be here in the centre of Scunthorpe at work, and then 10 minutes later you can be out in the country, open fields, countryside, peace and quiet. And then at the other end of the scale, if you wanted to be somewhere more vibrant and where there's more going on, sort of less than an hour away, you've got Sheffield, you've got Leeds, you've got Lincoln, Doncaster. There's lots of places that you can get to within a short amount of time from here if you wanted to.
I don't miss an hour and a half's commuting every day one way. I live about 3-4 miles and I don't have any red light when I drive up here.
I drive, but it's only about 5 minutes, so it couldn't be much better than that.
Very good transport links. The hospital virtually has a private motorway.
And the motorways are remarkably quiet. You know, I've just never seen a queue on a motorway.
There's a train to Manchester Airport every hour. You can be in Doncaster within half an hour and trains to London from there.
It's quite close to the hospital. You could walk from the train station here, and obviously there's links throughout the UK from there. There's the Humberside Airport and the Robin Hood Airport, both within half an hour's drive, that would take you to most destinations, and links to the big London airports for international destinations as well.
Although it appears to be isolated geographically at first glance, it's remarkably well connected.
House prices are noticeably cheap by almost any standard in the United Kingdom. There are very few places which are cheaper, and it's colossally less than the south east of England. I think you essentially can choose where you want to live, really.
Housing is extremely good value, and we're also fortunate that we have access to good schooling.
There's a very good network of primary and secondary schools, which then feeds into a very good sixth form college.
I was brought up not too far from here and went to the local grammar school, which is really good. It has really high pass rates. I think if you come out of that school without straight A's, it's a rarity. Yeah, it's a really sought after place to go.
There's quite a high number of pupils from the sixth form college in Scunthorpe do actually go off to Oxford, Cambridge, Imperial College.
And I'm very proud to say that Christopher, my youngest son, who's 20, got a place at Oxford at Somerville College to read English from Gainesville Grammar School.
I would say it's actually a very pleasant town, quiet, with very little crime, and people are very friendly, and I have always felt welcome here.
There are a wider range of cultural activities than might look at first glance.
Scunthorpe's now developing a broader cultural society, so there's a lot more restaurants and again Eastern European supermarkets, Asian supermarkets.
We have never found any difficulty or any sort of difference as if we were living in Oman, which was a Muslim country, or if we are living in Grimsby, to be honest. There is a mosque, a local mosque. We have easy availability of all religious, non-religious or cultural things in this area, so we don't find any difficulty. It feels like as we are living in home.
There is a very good work and social life balance.
There are a lot of social groups in the area. I am a musician, so I belong to local orchestras, local choirs, and there are operatic groups. Lots and lots and lots to choose from.
There's obviously nightlife in the Scunthorpe town centre if that's what you're looking for. There's lots of parks and outdoors areas.
It is just near to sea. We can go anytime and enjoy the beach.
My children sail. There's a large reservoir between here and Louth, and there's a lot of water sports activities there.
In the town itself there is a brand new leisure development, the Pods.
That's an excellent state-of-the-art facility with very good 2 swimming pools. All the other indoor facilities are available there.
There's also lots of cricket, hockey, football, rugby.
Quite a few of my colleagues who trained overseas initially play cricket, and there are lots of the villages have got very good cricket clubs. There's a range of excellent golf courses. There's Forest Pines Hotel Leisure Centre development.
Yeah, Forest Pines. I've been to use the spa, not particularly for golfing, but yeah, I know it's one of the best places in the country, I think, to go to for golfing. It's really nice, 4-star hotel and golf and spa and everything. That's really nice.
For me, Grimsby is a very peaceful, quiet, easy to live town. Every basic facility of life is on just a few minutes distance.
The local environment offers everything you need. This area has everything one needs, or everything that I need anyway.